Howdy, folks. Live from Big Top, Chautauqua, welcome to another episode of Tent Show Radio. I can't believe another year's gone around. Is that a big top I see there high above the ground? Ballyhoo. Ah, ballyhoo. Support for Tent Show Radio is provided by Travel Wisconsin. Fun ideas for your Wisconsin getaway, from dining and destinations to attractions and accommodations, are available at travelwisconsin.com or on our app for iPhone and Android. And by Norski Nook, specializing in Norwegian and American cuisine with heirloom recipes and pies made from scratch, with each crust rolled by hand. norskinook.com. And now here's your host of Tent Show Radio, best-selling author, singer, songwriter, and intermittent pig farmer, Michael Prairie.
Thank you, Phil, and howdy, Tent Show folks. Oh, it's great to be way up north here under the beautiful blue and pearl gray canvas, this fine, stout tent at the foot of Mount Ashwa Bay, overlooking the ancient waters surrounding the Apostle Islands and just one sailful of breeze away from Chequamegon Bay. The performance you're about to hear is one in a long, long tradition of singing, dancing, and storytelling performed live and in person beneath this beautiful tent. We keep her pitch from June until the autumn moons, and we'd be most grateful if you choose to join us. You'll find a complete schedule at bigtop.org. We hope you join us, and if you do, when the first note rises from the stage, we think you'll understand why patrons and performers alike love to say, Big Top Chautauqua. It's the Carnegie Hall of tent shows. Tonight on Tent Show Radio, the raw, rumbling voice of Greg Brown. Later on, during intermission, I'll tell you a little story about why Grandma's 7-iron is busted. Ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time, I said that tonight's artist has a voice that sounds as if it was aged in a whiskey cask, cured in an Ozarks smokehouse, dropped down a stone well, pulled out damp, and kept moist. And here, a decade or so later, I stand by that report. But you don't have to take my word for it. You're about to find out for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen of the Big Top Canvas, he's such a part of this tent, he ought to have his own parking spot. Please welcome Greg Brown.
Well, one of these nights, I wouldn't be surprised if even the old moon has to close her pretty eyes. We got so evil. I feel trouble all tonight. I know this old world brought us all here. Tell me, why can't we treat each other right? I was watching my TV in a motel and I had to turn away. Somebody killed a bunch of little children, said it was about that godly way. How we got so evil. I feel trouble tonight. I know this old world is everybody's home. Tell me, why can't we treat each other right? Well, my old friend, he had a dream, and it about made me cry. He said he saw two stone Buddhas rising where those towers that filled the sky, peace on earth. When will it ever be inside? I know this old world brought us all here. Tell me, why can't we treat each other right? Well, now if everybody is praying to whatever gods there may be, I'd say we all better pray to each other for forgiveness, for we lose our sanity. We got so evil. I feel trouble tonight. I know this old world brought us all here. Tell me, why can't we treat each other right? I know this old world is everybody's home. Why don't we treat each other right? Let's treat each other right. Oh, thank you very much. Heard a little song with some coffee in it. Yeah, I think there's a fair amount of coffee in this song, actually, I believe. We'll find out. Fun hairdo, do well. Warm the car up, perfume smell. Work is there when love is gone. Smell of coffee at the crack of dawn. Crack of dawn. Backseat shotgun, frosty slew. Work on through there, 1 for 2. Chevy coffin, let's move on. Smell of coffee at the crack of dawn. Crack of dawn. Hey there, Ben, is this your home? Railroad cinder, styrofoam. Train a-comin', let's move on. Smell of coffee at the crack of dawn. Blue window in a factory. Big bad boss man can't find me. Trucks all loaded, paycheck gone. Smell of coffee at the crack of dawn. Crack of dawn. woman works and man does too. Yellow newspaper with the same old news. It took 40 years to cross my lawn. Smell of coffee to crack of dawn. Crack of dawn. Crack of dawn. Crack of dawn. Oh, wake up, baby. We're gonna miss the farm report. Crack of dawn. Smell of coffee. Crack of dawn. Oh, that smells good this morning, baby. There's a good smell of coffee there. Oh, yeah, baby. There's an old song I'm going to send out to my friend Pete. This is an old railroad song. There's a lot of railroad, a lot of train songs. Not that many trains, but there's a lot of train songs still around. And quite a few trains, too, I guess, but probably about 1/10 as many as we should have, I think. But nobody asked me about it, but... Railroad bell, railroad bell. He lived up on top of Railroad Hill. He just ride. Railroad bell, railroad bell. He never works, he never will. He just ride. Old railroad bell, going up the hill, lighting a cigar with a $20 bill. He just ride. Kill me a chicken, bring me the wing. You think I work? Oh, I don't do a thing. I just ride. Railroad bell. He lived way up on top of a railroad hill. He just ride. Railroad bell, he's a mighty bad man. He shot the lantern out of the brakeman's hand. He just ride. Kill me a chicken, bring me the wing. You think that I work? I don't do a thing. I just ride. Railroad bell, no, he never works, and he never will. He just ride. He just ride. He just ride. ride, ride, ride. Railroad bell. Thank y'all very much. Spring wind. I'm gonna do another song or two. There's gonna be 2 sets tonight. I don't know if anybody told you. But I'm gonna do 2 sets tonight. I'll play another couple songs, and then there'll be a break. Everybody get up, go out, move around in the beautiful evening air, get to know each other, start some organizations. It looks like if we're gonna save this little world and this little corner of this little universe, we're probably gonna have to do it ourselves. I don't see a lot of hopeful signs from the government that they're gonna get behind it too much, but so we need to do what the Wobblies said, build a new society within the shell of the old. So you'll have about 15, 20 minutes to do that. And, some of you might have been looking during your life thinking you're going to meet some certain someone. You can sort of see him in your mind's eye when you're waking up or going to sleep. You keep thinking, maybe I'm going to meet that person, and a lot of things are going to click into place. And that person could be here tonight. And if you step outside, you might see them, and they might see you, and they might look at you, and they might go, huh. I don't know what's going to happen. All I'm saying is in a little while here, there'll be recess, and you can all go out and play for a while. I'm going away, 'cause I got a busted heart. I'm leaving today of my own travel all star. Reckon where I'm headed, I'll have to buy new clothes. Going up in Michigan, where the Laughing River flows. Oh. 20 years in the minor leagues, there ain't nowhere I didn't go. I got a few hits, but I never made the big show. I can hang on for a few years, doing what I've done before. I'd rather hear that Laughing River flow right outside my door. It's goodbye to the bus, and goodbye to paying dues. Goodbye to the cheers, and goodbye to the booze. I'll be trading in this old bat for a brand new fishing pole. Let that Laughing River flow straight into my soul. My cousin Ray, he says he's got a job for me, where the houses are still pretty cheap, and he knows this nice lady. He said she even saw me play one time, and she smiles at my name. Up on the Laughing River, it might be a brand new game. got a busted heart. I'm leaving today. And my old travel always still start. I reckon when I'm headed, I'll have to buy me some new clothes. Going way up in Michigan, where the laughing river flows. Where the laughing river flows. Way up in Michigan, where the old laughing river flows. Way up in Michigan, you know. I've always thought the UP should secede from the Union. Nobody wanted it. Michigan didn't want it. Wisconsin didn't want it. It's a different world. They should secede. I don't think anybody would notice, for one thing. They could print their own money with like a beaver on it or something, or a brook trout maybe. I'll tell you what, I'll try to be an immigrant right away if they do that. In Dodge there's no jail, there's not even a cop. I'll tell you a tale if you don't make me stop. I'm in a prison of my own. I built it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. The food is quite unique, at least that's what I think. Eat it and you cannot speak, not until you get a drink. I'm in a prison of my own. I built it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. In Dodge there's no liquor, just cheap beer at the store. Blink a little quicker and you won't be in town no more. I'm in a prison of my own. Build it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. I'm not sure of my crime. I had a female judge. She told me to do my time and my ass not to budge. I'm in a prison of my own. I built it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. I'm tired of hanging about. I'm longing to be free. But I guess it beats hanging out on a goddamn locust tree. I'm in a prison of my own. I built it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. You know you could come visit, you're the one I long to see. Just don't say what is it when you get a look at me. I'm in a prison of my own. I built it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. Well, I'll survive my sentence, however long and slow. I'm aiming for repentance, but my aim is wide and low. I'm in a prison of my own. I built it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. Well, that is my story. Now how about you? In the fight for love and glory, did you build your own jail too? I'm in a prison of my own, built it all alone. Stone by stone by stone, I'm in a prison of my own. Oh, thank you very much. Here's a song I wrote for my grandson, who's 8 years old now, and for one of his other grandfathers. It's one of those modern, kind of hard to explain families, but one of his other grandpas died finally at the age of 98. I didn't think he was ever going to die. I thought, well, Robert's going to be the first guy to not die. And it'll be really interesting. He'll have a lot of things to say about that, but he did finally die, and I don't blame him, really. So there's a verse for him, and then I wrote a verse for my wife, who of course is ageless. But even saying that, you know, I kind of wince a little, because you fellas know what I'm talking about now. It sounds nice to me if I was to say to her she's ageless, but on the wrong day, that could be not the right thing to say. I know that's true. But she's not here tonight, so I think I'm probably safe. Hey, little dude, how you doing today? Are you having any fun? Are you feeling okay? I say a prayer for you on the evening star. I could just cry thinking of how sweet you are, how sweet you are. Hey, old man, you've been through it all. I miss your stories. I'm gonna pay you a call. Your spirit shines so bright and so far, and I could just cry thinking of how sweet you are, how sweet you are. Looks like we'll make it on through. You were leaning on me leaning on you. Sometimes, driving in my car, I could just cry. How sweet you are.
You are listening to Tent Show Radio.
Welcome back to 10 Show Radio, folks, from the backstage dressing room with the one lonely little light bulb burning. Back home on the farm, well, great-grandma's 7-iron is busted for good. Great-grandma, my grandma, but as this story includes the youngest generation of the matrilineal line, we will shift the honorific, has been gone for a decade now and probably played her last game of golf a decade or two prior to that. I'm not sure how I ended up with her 7-iron, but I did, and I'm glad because Grandma was a tiny lady, so the club is short and a good fit for my 8-year-old daughter. We are not a golfing family in the classical sense. I haven't teed off for 18 holes since the first Clinton administration, and even then it was a shankerific one-off tour of adjacent foliage. A member of the family who lived on our farm previously, however, was an avid golfer. So avid, in fact, that he used our ridge for a driving range. I kick up striped golf balls in the valley below while hunting and discover them perched like dimpled hailstones atop the dirt whenever I till the oat patch. In addition to all the scavenger hunt golf balls, this golfer left behind a clutch of old clubs down in the pole barn, one of which I was using last August when I joined my daughter in the yard for a vigorous round of clodhopper apple golf. The primary purpose of clodhopper apple golf is to clear the yard of wormy, bespotted, and otherwise compromised windfalls. There are no rules other than try to smack the apples in the general direction of the chicken run so they can peck at the pieces. My daughters and I have previously accomplished this by teeing up apples on a stick and smacking them into the pig pasture with a softball bat. Fun and all, but we no longer have pigs, and golfing the apples eliminates any need to bend over and pick anything up. Just walk and whack. Both methods are cheaper than going to the movies. The world is rich with diverse entertainments. For the purpose, I favor a medium iron that provides a touch of lift while still delivering decent length and sufficient saucing. Saucing is a technical term used to express the ratio of chunks to juice produced when the club face contacts the fruit. A nice long drive is a delight to observe, but for purposes of spectacle and feeding the maximum amount of chickens per swing, you want a balance of sprits and bits. The term is also verbified in moments of excitement, as in, "Daddy, I really sauced it!" Armed with great-grandma's stubby club, the child had a fine time whacking away. At first, she made apple contact about 10% of the time. There was a lot of scubbing and excavating, but ours is a sod patch of a yard in which replacing your divot has no noticeable effect, so who cares? Plus, laughter. But gradually, her accuracy improved, and the chickens were zipping hither and yon in pursuit of apple shrapnel. So happy was she that when the club snapped, turns out the shaft had rusted from within, she looked at me with wide eyes, and then, rather than dismay, she dissolved into laughter. We took a picture of the busted club beside an exploded apple. Then it was time for teeth brushing, books, and bed. In the morning, she'd be off to her first day of school. Later, when I went out to close up the coop, day was settling into night, summer was settling into fall, and the air was apple sweet. Felt just like a Greg Brown song, as a matter of fact. And lucky us. If we just put our hands together now, we can have another half a show of those. Come on back up, Greg Brown.
Gather around me, children. Story I will tell about pretty boy Floyd the outlaw, Oklahoma. Knew him well. He was in the town of Shawnee on a Saturday afternoon. His wife beside him in a wagon, as into town they rode. the deputy sheriff approached them in a manner rather rude, using vulgar words and language. And his wife, she overheard. Pretty boy grabbed a log chain, and the deputy grabbed a gun, and then the fight that followed. He laid that deputy down. Then he took to the hills and hollers all along the western plain. Every crime in Oklahoma was added to his name. But there's many starving farmers, the same old story told, how the outlaw paid his mortgage and saved their little home. Others tell about a stranger who come to beg a meal, and underneath the napkin left $1,000 bill. It was down in Oklahoma. It was on a Christmas day. Came a whole trainload of groceries, and a note to say, "Will you say I am an outlaw? You say I am a thief. Here's a Christmas dinner for all the families on relief." Well, it's through this world I travel. I made lots of funny men. Some will rob you with a 6-gun. Some with a fountain pen. But it's through your life you travel, and it's through your life you roam. You will never see an outlaw drive a family from their home. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Song, of course, by Woody Guthrie. Country, gravel road, ramble all around. Way out in the country, the gravel road, ramble all around. Oh, the dust blows up till the cool rain tumble down. I'm a red-winged blackbird, I sit singing on the fence. Little red-winged blackbird, I sing sitting on the fence. I say it's okay all day, but nobody seems convinced. I'm a little old past the creek, they ain't got no name for me. I'm a little old past the creek, they ain't got no name for me. But when I grow up, I'm gonna be the Mississippi. But you like cornfield, far as you can see. How much you like cornfield, far as you can see. And if you were real careful, you could walk on top of me. Raccoon, I got candles in my eyes. I'm a little raccoon, I've got candles in my eyes. Mama said stay away from the road, or else you're gonna draw flies. Out in the country, gravel road to ramble all around. Way out in the country, the old gravel road to ramble all around. And the farms keep getting bigger, and the old home place falls down. Valley, I used to be a mountaintop. I'm a river valley, oh, I used to be a mountaintop. Once you go down, oh brother, it's hard to stop. I'm a chicken, I'm pecking all around in the corn. I'm a chicken, I'm pecking all around in the corn. My mama says I was around when I was born. I don't believe that. An elevator, fat as an old catfish. A grain elevator, I'm fat as an old catfish. Baby, I'm white as a china dish. Out in the country, the gravel road ramble all around. Way out in the country, that old gravel road ramble all around. The dust blows up to the cool rain. The cool rain. The cool rain comes tumbling down. In the country. I wrote this song driving in a car to the countryside down now. Years ago, and I think it had like 55 verses or something in it, because everything I saw along the way got into the song somehow, so I had to cut it down quite a bit. Said, no, all you need to write a song like that is a good imagination and a decent pair of pliers. One wrong turn, that's all it takes. Ain't many signs that only gives you raise. Some get more, some get less. One wrong turn lead you to the next, lead you to the next, lead you to the next, lead you to the next. Days go slow and the years go fast. Future that we look for is soon past. We seldom end up where we thought we would. One wrong turn will change it all for good. Change it all for good. Change it all for good. Love in a hug, love in a kiss. Love is every day being willing to do this and that and this. Put in a time, put in a heart. Wrong turn, tear it all apart. Tear it all apart. Tear it all apart. Where's that little house with the porch light on? Stand a pine, the old highway gone. The smell of supper on the table and the sweet garden lawn. I'd have thought by now I'd have found my home. I'd have thought by now I'd have found my home. But one wrong turn, that's all it takes. Ain't many signs, we only get a few breaks. Some get more, some get less. Wrong turn lead you to the next, lead you to the next, it'll lead you to the next, it'll lead you to the next. One wrong turn, one wrong turn.
Greg Brown, folks, making this tent his tent and his tent our tent.
From the top of Wisconsin, Tent Show Radio is a production of the nonprofit Lake Superior Big Top Chautauqua, the summer home of Tent Show Radio. Support for Tent Show Radio is provided by Travel Wisconsin, reminding you to have some fun. Visit travelwisconsin.com and plan your trip today. And brought to you by Bayfield in Bloom, a celebration of springtime, with a traditional blessing of the fleet on Sunday, June 12th. Commercial fishing vessels, tugs, powerboats, sailboats, and kayaks parade through Bayfield City Harbor while blessed by area clergy for a safe and successful season on Lake Superior. Details at bayfield.org. And by the Bayfield Inn, centrally located downtown Bayfield, with a variety of suite, condominium, and home rentals offering views of Lake Superior and the Apostle Islands. TheBayfieldInn.com. Tune in next time or listen online. For program notes, station locations, Big Top Summer Show schedule, online ticketing and touring schedule of the Blue Canvas Orchestra, visit bigtop.org. Join us on Facebook. or give us a call at 1-888-BIG-TENT. Tent Show Radio is produced by Tom Fabjans, Michael Perry, Jamie Hansen, and yours truly, Philip Anich.
Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Whether you join us in the tent or join us in the air, whether you beam us or stream us, we're as grateful as a guy whacking apples. Remember, the Big Top is open all summer long and into autumn and has been for going on 3 decades now. We'd love it if you came up and or over for a show. And if you're traveling by World Wide Web, I'd be grateful if you dropped by to visit me, your grateful Tent Show radio host, at sneezingcow.com. Yep, just the way it sounds. I'm going to head on back home now, dig around in the shed for another golf club. Drive careful. If you can't drive careful, watch out for the other guy. We'll see you next time, and remember, where I come from and here at Tent Show Radio, nobody ever says goodbye. They just say, well, I suppose.